Hey, how's it going? My name's Aaron. Just checking out your website. Saw that you posted on Craigslist over here. And yeah, I thought I'd give you 3 tips that you can apply to make some more money on the internet because I see you're posting on Craigslist here. So obviously we're trying to get some more business. Like I saw. So I thought I'd give you 3 tips that you can do that's really gonna separate yourself from the rest of the businesses that are pretty much all of them are posting on Craigslist. These are things that a lot of businesses aren't doing, that can really separate you from the pack. I mean, 10x your business almost. So the first thing, actually, is something that you did good, and it's making your website mobile friendly. Just for good measure, I ran it through a test, and it is mobile friendly. It looks mobile friendly just for checking it out. It's a good looking website, man. I actually have to commend you on it. It's a really good looking website. A lot of websites I run through, they're really not that good looking. But what's going to bring me to the second thing, which is the most important, and you're going to need to add some content to this website. And that's really what's going to separate you from almost every single business out there that's also doing landscaping. Is 99% of sites that I look at, and I look at a lot of websites, do not have any content. Like they have less than 500 words of content on their home page. And these are the things that are going to separate you from your competitors, because a lot of businesses, I'm telling you, do not have content on their home page. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Here's a website I did for a carpet cleaner. You can see it's pretty clean. It's really authoritative though, and it's got about 1,000 words of content on here. And people might not go through and read all this, but the reason is people aren't really gonna check out your website anyways. They're just going to get a phone number really. So, but they can't get to that phone number if Google's not going to put it on page one. And things like this, all this content in there, Google's going to read that and they're going to move that up to page one or up to page two, at least at first, on its way to page one, just because of these little things. I was able to get this website. It wasn't even ranked for Lakewood carpet cleaning, and that's where he's at all when you typed in Lakewood carpet cleaning. Now it's on page one, and it took about a week and a half, 2 weeks to do that, just for me going in, making his website mobile friendly, and adding in all this content. It's going to be so important because I'm telling you, nobody's doing this. Nobody's putting a lot of content because they don't know what Google's looking for, and I'm telling you right now, that's what they're looking for. So you're going to want to add content if you want to, get some more business and really just get those calls, get your phone ringing a lot more because people are going to go to Google. So let's take you to the third thing. So let's type in landscaping Denver. So you're going to want to get on the map pack. Now I don't know, you may be verified as a business already with Google, but if you're not, you're going to need to do this because it's going to give you so much more validity as a business just to have yourself on the map pack so people can check you out right here, because these 3 guys right here, which are your competitors in the Denver region, they're making so much money just because when I type in Denver landscaping, these are the first 3 that pop up. People aren't going to go to page 2 or 3. Most people aren't. They're going to click one of these guys right here, and if they like what they see, which most of them really don't care, they're just looking for, they're going to call you up, and it's going to be your job to land that client. But the main thing is you're going to want that call, and these guys are landing calls. I like to call this the money pack because these guys are making a crap load of money because this is real estate, prime real estate right here. So if you're already in there, you're going to need to do some citations. You're going to need to outdo the competition. That's my motto, is when I work with businesses, I look at the competition in the area and I outdo them in content. I outdo them in citations and external links and backlinks, things like that. And that's what is really just going to separate you from everything, and get you on this top page. Like, for sure. It's usually a for sure thing. All you have to do is outdo your competition. So yeah, those are the 3 things. You're already good on one, but make sure you get that content in and make sure you're doing some citations, and and get yourself in the map pack to do some citations to get in this top 3, because that is going to raise so much money for you in comparison to posting on Craigslist, which isn't bad. A lot of businesses are posting on Craigslist. That's a good thing. You got to put some lines out there to catch some more fish. But yeah, it's going to be a real important thing for you to get these things done if you want to make some more money on the internet. But I'd love to work with you. Like I said, these are things you can do on your own. But I'd love to do these things for you. I specialize in these things. And yeah, if you apply to this video, I'm actually going to give you a $75 Google AdWords coupon completely for free, if you reply to this video, just as a thank you from me to you. And I hope to talk to you soon. Thanks, man.